High schools across East Tennessee are pushing back kickoff tomorrow due to the extreme heat. 10 News reporter Olivia Daig is outside on our weather porch. I am so sorry, Olivia. The TSSAA has standards, though, to protect student athletes in this extreme weather, right, Olivia?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a little bit cooler out here, but Todd said earlier, Knoxville about 90 degrees, heat index up to 98. So doctors and trainers say that's not really the full picture of the environment athletes practice in. Athletic trainers at high schools across East Tennessee are using a special piece of technology to keep athletes safe.
This is what I have down at the football field too.
Job gets tougher on hot days.
So since we practice in the afternoons, I am very more vigilant about monitoring the heat.
The athletic trainer says when talking about heat safety, it's not just about temperature or even heat index. That's why the TSSAA recommends using a wet bulb globe thermometer.
So the wet bulb takes into account like wind speed, the humidity, the surrounding humidity, the air temperature, as well as like whether the sun is in direct contact with it or whether you have cloud coverage like we do today.
TSSAA says these readings set guidelines for practice, including how many breaks the teams take, how long those breaks have to be, and how long they can practice outside.
1 degree can mean the difference between a 3-hour practice versus a 2-hour practice.
The color guard team at Clinton High School practices on the field every day.
The coach has been good enough to give us some water, give us some breaks and stuff like that, but it's still been pretty hot.
If that thermometer clocks in at 92 or the heat index hits 104, the athletes have to practice inside. Sports medicine Dr. Joshua Johnson says athletes should get plenty of sleep, eat well, and most importantly, hydrate 24/7.
An athlete who is dehydrated, who's not performing well, who's going to be at increased risk for injury, and that injury could be either a physical injury or a heat-related injury.
And trainers need to watch out for warning signs.
So the first sign is going to be excessive fatigue.
So right now, the heat index is around 98. So according to TSSAA guidelines, practice has to be 2 hours at maximum, and football practice can't involve pads or contact. Back to you, Robin.
Thanks so much, Olivia. We appreciate those tips. Need to hear them. Well, as we mentioned, several high schools, they are pushing back kickoff tomorrow night because of these extreme temperatures. That includes our 10 tailgate game at Gibbs High School. The Blue Eagles taking on the Red Devils at 8 o'clock tomorrow night instead of 7 o'clock. You can join us at 4 for our 10 tailgate. We will be live from Gibbs with the fun leading up to game time.